12 months, slash.
Hello everyone, how are we all? Welcome in Honor, welcome in Van, welcome in Kerry, nice to see you all, hopefully you're doing well, hopefully you're having a decent week, chalky digestives and tea, ready for dunking, no. No hobnobs tonight then. Good. Well, it's been a bit of a week. I'm supposed to be on holiday. I'm supposed to be having fun and enjoying myself. It hasn't worked out that way. Very weirdly. So when last we spoke, I think on Sunday night, I mentioned the fact that Rocket wasn't particularly well. And kept being sick here and there. And we thought nothing of it, thought maybe just a stomach bug or something like that. But on Monday morning, he seemed quite bright. We took him out for his walk, and about halfway round, it was almost like he'd been charged up. You know, like your phone or whatever, and it had just got to a point where the charge had run out, and he just started to slow down, and he kept sitting down, and he kept looking at us, and he kept doing his best to move on. But he was just absolutely shot. So we thought, this isn't good. By the time he got back, it wasn't a particularly nice morning as well, I have to say. But he was cold, he was wet, and he was shivering like anything. And we thought, there's something definitely not right here. So, hi Dan. Welcome on in. So, yeah, we got him an appointment to the vet immediately. Went up there. They had a feel about in his stomach and said, can't feel anything there, don't think there's a blockage, but if you want to leave him, we can run a couple of x-rays and see how he does. To get a phone call 2-3 hours later to say, we've x-rayed him, we think there's something in there, we don't know what it is, it looks quite soft, it could be poo, or it could be something he's eaten. So we left him another few hours to get a phone call to say, yeah, there's definitely an obstruction in his intestine. So what we'd like to do is operate on him tonight. And this is on Monday. So duly operated on, and they found at the end of a sort of plastic bone, about the size of a 50 pence, in his intestine, which was actually blocking anything from coming out one end and was pushing everything back up through the other end. God knows where he got this bit of bone from. It certainly wasn't in our house, because the boys haven't had toys for about 7 weeks because Ozzy's got dodgy canines, and he's got this big hard ball that he needs to chew on to push the canines out of the way of each other. So goodness knows what happened. But anyway, that was him. Operated on Monday. We got him back about 5 o'clock on Tuesday night. He's obviously a little tender, a little worse for wear, but actually in terms of the scar that's left, or the stitches or whatever, seems fine. But he can only go on a 5-minute walk twice a day at the moment, whereas Ozzy has to go full bung to get rid of his energy. So what was supposed to be a nice relaxing week, the first week we've had off with them properly since we got them, we were going to take them away for a couple of nights. We were going to go to various beaches. We had the whole week planned out, and essentially now we're split two ways, with my partner going one way with Ozzy or Rocket, and me going one way the other way with Rocket or Ozzy, depending on which way round. Because obviously he can't be left at this point in time. So yeah, I can exist in the house, if you like, by myself. I can do my own company. Whereas my partner finds it very hard just to sit in the house all day. So she's been going out and doing bits and pieces, and then, you know, taking Ozzy out for a walk, whereas I've been in the house doing other bits and pieces and sitting with Rocket. So he goes back to the vet on Friday to get his stitches checked, etc. And hopefully at that point we'll get a bill of health that he can start doing a bit more exercise. He's on a raft of tablets as well to keep things as they should be. Needless to say, this is not the way we went to the holiday to work out. However, that's that. So Monday night I thought, no, there's no way I can come on stream and do the usual nonsense. So that's why I dropped that one. Tonight I was a little bit, should I, shouldn't I? Everything's okay though at the moment. He just has one little bit of a tablet to get at the end of the night and he should be fine. So I thought, why not jump on and try and finish Prognostic. I know we've been kind of wandering our way through Tomb Raider. I might drop that back to one night a week. I might even drop it completely. I'm kind of enjoying it, but I think I'd enjoy other games more. And it's taken absolutely forever to get to the end of it. So I'll just see how we go. I'll see how I feel. But yeah, so he's on the mend. I'm back. And I quite fancied finishing Prognostic today before I kind of forget. We were on a bit of a roll at the end of the last stream and had kind of worked out how to do everything reasonably quickly. So I thought, before I forget on Friday, another couple of days pass, let's get this one finished and then we can look at doing something completely different on Friday night, another indie horror type game. So yeah, and I had another successful stream with Silent Hill on Sunday. People seem to love that game. Maybe I should just keep doing Silent Hill over and over and over again, because it seems to pull people in. And I think there are multiple endings to it. I don't think there's any one particular ending. You can go back and do it, and you might find. I know there's elements, weapons and stuff that I haven't found at all that I perhaps should have found by now. But it seems to pull people in, and they seem to have a laugh at me wandering my way through it. So yeah, very, very good. I'm up to 184 followers now, so we've been packing them in over the last few weeks. It's been great, absolutely fantastic. So yes, and thanks very much, Honor, for the 12 months. I keep saying this, Banshee did this as well, but it was April, I think. Yeah, Chiller's Art. Actually, I can't show you, but I do have the new Chiller's Art game. Because I'm part of their Patreon group, you get beta keys for it, for the latest releases. Although I'm not entirely sure it could be a game that we played at the end of things. Just chatting streamer time. Indeed. Welcome on in, Banshee. I was just updating everyone on Rocket's situation before we get too far into things. So I'll do that for you there. And we also do Kerry's. And that's that bit's done. So yeah. So that's what I thought. I thought let's just get this. It's that Bansh melange. I haven't caught up on your stream from yesterday. I got about halfway through it. So yeah, Tomb Raider is on for Banshee. and it's on a sugary peg for me. As they say in Scotland, a sugary peg. So we'll see how it goes. As I say, I may well go back to it one night a week or something to get to the end of the first game. But my sort of plan of playing something a bit different on the channel and perhaps bringing in other people hasn't particularly come to fruition. So we'll maybe just change tack again and do another popular. I keep saying that I want to do Resident Evil 8 Remaster, the original one, because I've tried to play that a number of times and I've never got beyond 3 hours into it. I do kind of want to just get on, and because it's got quite a lot of puzzles in it, that game. I only play. Hi, welcome in, Sorfree. I only play Silent Hill on a Sunday at this point in time. So I've got Silent Hill Sundays, and that's what that started out as. So I think I'll probably do another one. Yeah, everybody's playing Supermarket Simulator though. Nobody's going to come and watch me play Supermarket Simulator. Where am I in Silent Hill 2? I had got down, I jumped down hole after hole after hole after hole after hole on the way to the Earth's core, basically, I think. And then I'd gone down a couple of ladders and I was running around on some metal meshes and bumped into 2 pyramid heads. So, let's go be cowboys. Yeah. And I got killed down there, so I didn't actually realise that there were 2 of them. No, I didn't get the flamethrower. So I got the massive big knife. I got the huge knife. So I don't know where the flamethrower would be. I thought I'd check. In fact, everything on my map is checked off. I've been in every room, so unless it's hidden somewhere, no. Yeah, but it's far too heavy, and it's just about impossible to use. So I'll go back to that on Sunday. That's something to look forward to for this coming Sunday. I'll be back on doing that again. But nice to see you in anyway. Yeah, everybody in the world is playing Supermarket Simulator, and I don't know why. I keep going back. And I watch people as well. I was watching yeah, I was watching Iron Mouse play. I keep putting Iron Mouse on and just sitting vegetating in front of it, watching her fill shelves and run out on the street with cardboard boxes. And then Premier Pete was on today with it, and everybody seems to be playing it. And I keep thinking, why am I watching this? There's absolutely nothing to it. It's just literally going out on the street, picking up a box, coming in, filling up a shelf, putting the box in the bin, going back out in the street. And Premier 2 to you. Oh well, Premier Pete, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. As I say, I did 15 years in retail, actual retail. The thought of doing simulated retail it just doesn't fill me with particular passion, I have to say. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We've got more. Thank you, Van. That almost got me. I think I've become immune to it after the 3 times it got me on Sunday. So yeah, yeah, it's I'll see. As I say, I've got so many other games. Unboxing videos are nothing new though. Frisco Corvinus. Ooh, that's a very good username, that is. No, unboxing videos are nothing new, I have to say. As I say, 15 years. Welcome on in. Glad to have you here. Yeah. Having done 15 years of actual retail, it scars you for life, basically. You don't want to go back and play about with it. So. Hi, oh, is it Frisky, is it? Or is that just a van name? I don't want to start calling somebody that and then find that that's not actually your name. I'll just call you Frisco at the moment. Okay, there's a bit of a bromance going on here. Vanny Wanny and Frisky. I'm not getting involved. I'm not getting in the middle of that. That sounds like something I shouldn't really be involved in at all. I'll let the 2 of you have that discourse. Frisco is your real life mate. Fantastic. That's good. Everybody needs a real life mate. It's a one-sided love affair with a bestie angle. Okay. Interesting. Yes. Well, welcome on in. Nice to have you here. Hopefully you enjoy yourself while you are here. I apologise in advance for any poor gameplay that you see. It's kind of my trademark. So, yeah, but it's nice to have you here. So anyway, how long have I been chatting? I've been chatting on again. I was supposed to be doing a shorter stream tonight. And here's me chatting on for 20 minutes. A lot of that was the who cares about good gameplay. Well, if that's your attitude, then you've come to exactly the right place, because that's kind of where it's at in here. Although this is a very good game we've been playing. I'm not sure. I think we may have about an hour and a half or so, which probably means about 3 hours for me to play of this game. But we shall launch it now anyway. And get back into it. Yeah, I haven't seen me for... It's weird though. I was watching somebody who hadn't been on for about a week. And they did say, you know, any streamers in the chat are all the same. That you kind of forget almost immediately how to do everything. It's mad. You're kind of sitting there thinking, which button should I press now? It's madness, absolute madness. Sorry, I need to just change that to that, because that will make... I know, you do. It's weird. You've got all the buttons there. You know exactly what you're supposed to be doing. But for some very, very bizarre reason, when you start, you're like, what am I supposed to be doing here? Right, okay, so now we can see that. That's great. Good. You're a fun stream. Righty-ho. Right, have I done everything? I'm sure. I've done all the messages. I've done the shout-outs. Fun off. Definitely fun off, because I've now got 2 mods in stream. I've done the VIP. Right, let's go. We're all sorted. I have no idea. Stop asking questions. I didn't do nothing. Continue. Right, we're off. Day 11. Shot next door. Tunnel. What does the tunnel have to do with this madness? I'm sorry, but right now I can't discuss your nightmares. I couldn't get enough sleep myself. I saw how my boss died yesterday. I stood a step away from him. There was a loud clap and a bullet last month. We suspect it could have been one of us. Okay, this is slightly tangential. That's a good word for a Wednesday. Tangential. Because it's not directly related to Granny and what's been going on. Cross that off the bucket list, yes indeed. Send the killer's dossier. Okay, that's nothing new. Mark and send where the killer was at the hour of the crime. He couldn't be near the target, okay? Send the killer's distinctive feature by performing dowsing on the victim, okay? That's cool. Send the relation to the killer by performing the tarot reading. Okay. Hey Grim, nice to have you in. Hopefully you're doing well. We're back here again, trying to solve what's been going on in this house. Right, so we've done that. 3D smacked in the face with the door, because the door seems to... Right, where am I going? Dowsing. Let's do dowsing first. So, we want to do that. Right, walk around the house. Crossing of the rods will indicate... I have been. I just was explaining at the start of the stream that one of my dogs has not been particularly well and has had to have surgery this week, which is not exactly the way I wanted to spend my holiday. Is A, having to run to the vet with him, and B, then having to babysit him for the rest of the week. So Yeah, it's been a bit of a strange time. Why is that? Okay, so there's nothing in here that appears to be immediately. However, he is on the mend, but it's meaning that we're not really getting to spend A, any time together, or B, able to go anywhere on our holiday. So, yeah. Strange times. Strange times. Okay, why? Oh. Yeah, as I say, he's on the mend now. So that's the main thing. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I thought it was that. What's... Why is that doing that? It's definitely looking at that, isn't it? But then when I get closer to it, does that mean that it's actually... Or is it round the corner? Hearing whispering. Hearing whispering. This dowsing is quite finicky. Oh! Oh! That was so close. Okay, so we went round here. It's not a picture. It definitely looks like it's pointing at that too, doesn't it? But I don't know whether it needs to actually come together. Right, we need to go back in here and do the... Painting. Murderer has a tattoo. Well, let's see. No, okay. Damnation. So that's not right. So the dowsing's not right. Thank you, Kenny. Time up. Right, we're off. Are we? Yes, that's working. Good. This dowsing is so... Indeed, yes. Just in case anybody doesn't know the story. There we go. I'm trying to point at stuff that I think it might... I just keep going round and round the same way. So what could it be? Clothing, painting, books, fireplace, clocks, bed. Uh-oh. It's weird that doesn't open. Maybe that's a kind of finale thing. She seems to be quite close there. There she is. Is the mirror right there? Right. Maybe I shouldn't start with the dowsing. It's really annoying. I want to get it chalked off. Eventually. It's one of these things I kind of think about every now and again, but you know, it all just takes time, doesn't it? Never seem to have enough time to do anything you really want to get into. Right. Okay, so that... See, the thing that's annoying me, if I do that, it looks like it's starting to point towards something. If I advance towards it, the rods start to move apart again. And then you spent like 10 minutes wandering round and round with it not actually pointing at anything. It's definitely not that. Maybe I should just go upstairs. See if it will do anything upstairs. Stairs. It looks like the... Yeah, they're not exactly helping at the moment. So it's not there. Yeah, there's all sorts of colours of clothing there. I've just come from there and it didn't... Okay, I'm screwed now because that's the candle gone off. Not tonight. She has over the course of the game. But not tonight so far, or thus far. Right, so here's a candle. Right, I'm getting a bit fed up with this, so let's go and... Where the hell are we going to get... I mean, and now? Did we not do that? Oh, I never... yeah, whatever. Q, let's go. Does she keep blowing the candle out? Is that what it is? Right, okay. That's less than helpful, Granny. Thank you very much. Where on earth? Very dark in here as well. Okay, whisper's starting. It's not the fireplace. It might be her birthday. I'm not following that one. Oh, she keeps blowing the lights out. Okay. Yeah. Why is this not working? I mean, I've been all over the house. It's not there. It's your cat's birthday today. Oh, happy birthday to your cat. Must be up the stairs then, I think. It's not that one. Okay, so it's definitely over on this side. Where has she gone? At the end of the corridor. Right. Come on, just let me find what this is. It's not like we can just abandon it, because we do have to... Okay. We appear to be getting a bit closer. Is it here? Why? If I stand here, does it do that? And then if I do that, pointing at exactly the same place, it doesn't work. Strange. Right, okay. Shouldn't be getting a bit glowy there. It's not that. It's not the bed. Ah, this is so frustrating. What? Okay, what? Come on. What is it that's making this thing go? Oh, jeez, really? Thank you so much. Flattery. Thank you so much for coming on in. Is that... oh, here we go. Is there a mod in the house, please? Uh-oh. Mods. Mod alert. 2-6, folks. Thanks, Banshee. Right. Welcome to 20 minutes of the stream. Wandering around like an... It definitely looks like there's something in here. But goodness knows what it is. I mean... They're glowing. You point at the bed, they're not glowing. You point at a picture, they're not glowing. You point at the furniture, they're not. You go back out here, turn round. I don't think so, because you can't crouch. Right, okay. It's obviously up there, where she is. Well, it kind of does, but then it doesn't. That's the thing that's frustrating. Because it's not actually pointing at the bed. Oh, I forgot that I've still got a mirror on a... The rods are say find out the meaning of the item. See, the rods intersect. So I'm looking for them to actually cross over. Which they haven't actually done so far. So... confusing, really. Now I can't find the stairs. There's it there. Right. So let's go back to where it looked like it was going. It's not there. Where the heck? Oh, whatever. Yeah, normally it's been a little bit temperamental, but it's never been quite this bad. To be fair. I mean, it's so close there. They're not actually intersecting. Do I think that's intersecting? See, it's not actually joining. And if I go and stand right over the bed, it doesn't seem to work. Well, that's definitely intersecting. So, let's go back down. We need to switch off this. We need to put a new candle in, I think. Right, let's go in here. Okay, clothing, painting, books, fireplace, clocks, bed. Murderer is 29 years old or younger. Right, okay. Finally, let's go and change over the candle before we go any further. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a slightly finicky mechanic that it's a bit annoying. So, what we need to do, yay, is take that off so I don't get anything. Mark and send where the killer was at the hour of the crime. He couldn't be near the target. Okay, so we need to work out when the guy died. So let's go to our favourite room. The Wheel of Death. Oh God! That was... yeah, it'll all make sense in the end. First go. There's a limited selection of what can actually happen, so it'll make more sense after we get to this point. Right, so we need to put our man here. And he's June the 1st. June the 1st. Which makes him a Gemini. Right, so we need to move that round to Gemini. Yeah, and Gemini is an air sign. The third letter of the name, or the first if the name has 3 letters. So his third letter is O, which is 7. So I need to shift this, stop doing that, please, thank you. That round to 7. And then air, if there are more than 5 letters in the surname, then the key letter of the surname is the 5th one. If not, it's the last one. So he has got, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What was that? If there are more than 5 letters in the surname, then the key letter is the 5th one, which is I, which is 1. So we shift the blue circle to 1. Okay, so we're saying that he was killed in November on the 20th of November at 10 o'clock. Pretty sauce. At what time? 10 o'clock. Right, so, and on the 20th of November. And this is now, isn't it? Okay, so we now know at the 20th of November at 10 o'clock. So we can now go through to, where are we? This room. And then we've got 10, the 11th, then 20th. Right, if we put our man here, then we can, yeah, so he was here. Okay, so our man died there at 10 o'clock. Hang on a sec. I can hear whispers. And as we've made progress, I really don't want to lose this, so let's get moving. Oh god, she's just coming out in the mirror at the corner there. Keep moving, Granny. Right, fine. We've got her stopped for a minute or two. Let's do the candle while we're here. Blow that out again. See, sometimes she blows it out and sometimes she doesn't. Anywho, right, let's go through here and through here. And let's have a quick review of the people who are suspects. So Samson Stevens is age 26. Now, was it 29 or younger? Was that what that was? The murderer is 29 years old or younger. Okay, so he could be a suspect. Jordan is innocent because he's too old. He could be a suspect. And he could be a suspect. Great. Granny is wild. Oh, thank you. That's nice to hear. Send the relation to the... Oh, I better do the tarot reading then. Okay, so I've set that up. Let's go and do the tarot. Yeah, they're not normally that quick, but that's good. The thing that I really don't like about it is the fact that it screws up your numbers, your follower numbers, because it gets added there, and then... Oh. Justice, that's the next one, straight away. The Chariot. The Chariot, the Chariot. The killer is a colleague. Ooh. The killer is, a killer is, a killer is. Okay, so it must be a politician or a policeman. Unless it says. So justice. Courage and murder is part of the family. Poison, suicide. Murder is a accomplice. Killer's a woman, killer's a man. It's definitely that one. Ah! Ah, the killer is a colleague. The reason I put the killer as a colleague is because his brother is writing to him as a policeman. So I thought I was being quite smart there. Obviously paid for my smartness. I thought the killer is a colleague because he is a policeman. So... let's have a quick look at the suspects again. George Cook Cook is a recent hire, a strange fellow. A few days ago, he asked me about you, although I didn't remember that I'd mentioned you in our talks. Ooh. I thought he got fired a month ago. Today he came to work claiming that he was only sent on vacation. It looks like he's taking advantage of the commotion. Why am I still wearing this hat? My alert didn't go off. It looks like he's taking advantage of the commotion in order to return to his job. We didn't have any time to raise the chief's documents and check whether he's hiding or firing or not. Can you check it with runes? Okay. My colleague, he burst into the police department with a pistol in his hands 10 minutes after the shot. He claims that he was in the department during the shooting and ran out to catch the killer. Unfortunately for him, no one remembers that he was there that morning. Okay, so we can take that away. So is it? We'll need to go back up and do the runes. If it's saying to do some runes. Hang on a minute, before we go. Where the heck's all the light? Oh my god, she's right beside us. That was interesting. Be right back, pastries. Kerry, I think you've been beat. Grim has beaten you tonight on the tasty things to be eating whilst watching stream. Pastries definitely trump chocolate digestives, I'm afraid. In my book, back with the pastries. Yeah, Dan, you'll have to go out. Okay, must be an upstairs one. It's not that upstairs one. Must be the other end. It is. She's just coming out of it now. Thank you, Frisky. Thank you so much. That makes up for the disappointment of earlier when the bot followed. I really don't like it when bots do that. You get all like hyper because you, oh, where are you going? Oh no, 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 no. Don't you dare. Recorded you whispering. Craig's is shut. But the Asda won't be. The Asda will still be open. You get a pastry there. That's taro. 3 sounds good each. Yeah, absolutely. That's taro. Didn't need that to happen. Alright, okay, let's go through here. Is she going to be hanging out here? So I don't want to... Right, okay. Runes, let's go runes. So, put the suspect dossier on stand. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no bother. So we've got, what's that? D. Purzaz. Giant. New post. The target has lost or found a new job. The target has lost or found. Hi Lisa. How are you doing? So does that mean, do we think, that it's him? So he was fired, yeah. I'm still not sure what that actually does at the end of the day. Could we do the other suspects as well, maybe? Let's just see what happens if we do this. Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay. So that's N. Hagalaz. Enjoy the lurk. Person has lost a lot of money. Stop! That's so annoying. Right. And then we've got this last guy. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Let's do that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Take that out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. Answers. God, a crisis or finding of a new faith. Right, so all of that's now right. I have to say, Granny has been remarkably quiet while we've been doing all that. Which is very nice of her. That's dowsing. I don't want to be there. Shows must be on. Yeah, you're right. She's watching EastEnders. Right. So that's given us that. So we can now go back through here. Just got back through there and the mirror started to whisper again. It's not there. It's upstairs. If it's upstairs I can just leave it for the moment. Let's have a quick look. There is another mirror downstairs I keep missing. There she is. Let's risk it. Okay, so she's gone back there. Right. Right, let's go. Okay, so we want to put on here. Let's put this guy on first. So he's not dead. But he appears to have been at 7 pinners. So he was directly across from where the shots were fired. Where was Samson? Samson was in the building. Interesting. And then where was George? Oh, okay. This is not very helpful. But what we can see is that our man here is innocent, because judging by the trajectory, the shot was fired from the roof of one of the neighbouring buildings. To complicate matters further, the boss announced the upcoming layoffs last month. We suspect it could have been one of us. So, we know that the killer's 29 or younger, that it happened then at 4 Pinner Street, that the killer's a colleague, that he's potentially lost his job, he's lost a lot of money. It's George, never trust a ginger. I mean, it could be, he could be ginger but just dyed his hair black. But he was in the building, so it's definitely not him. I'm just I don't want to get that I don't want to get this wrong because it's an awful lot of running about again to get it all back together, all the evidence back together. Is it because they mentioned the upcoming layoffs that it would be Patrick, do we reckon, as opposed to George? A crisis or a finding of a new faith? Okay. Cook is a recent hire, a strange fellow. A few days ago he asked me about you. Did we do the tarot on more than one person? No, we didn't. That's a good shout. Let's go back and do that then. Just to... Hello. Ooh, you... Jobby. That wasn't good. That was not good at all. Let's go. No, but you have to do the tarot on the victim. Make sure that the ritual candle is lit. Put the victim dossier on the stand. So the tarot's not going to give us anything more. Basically, it's the thing that told us that the person's 29 or under. I'm sort of going towards Patrick. Purely because it mentions the thing about the layoffs, and he's lied about the layoff. Yeah. Right. Okay, everybody just remember everything. Send the killer's dossier. So we reckon it's Patrick. Mark and send where the killer was at the hour of the crime. He couldn't be near the target. He was at 7 Pinner Street. Send the killer's distinctive feature. The murderer is 29 years or younger. Send the relation to the killer by performing the tarot reading. Okay, so that's that. Fingers crossed, everyone. Damn it. After all that. I wonder why it's George then. Seems a bit weird. Okay, anyway. It should be reasonably straightforward. I just need to go and mark all the evidence down. Yeah, sorry, Grim. You're not going to miss anything because I'm just literally going to go back and do the same thing. Yeah, it seems a bit iffy, to be honest, but there we go. So, we said the killer is a colleague. Oh, we can't. So we actually do have to do it. Thank you so much.
Van Warandir gifted a tier 1 sub
Thanks,
to
Van.
Frisco Corvinus. They have given 18 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you so much, Van. That's really generous. Oh, come on, you can do it. New sub hype indeed. The chariot, which we know is the killer is a colleague. So we've got that done. Damn, it's dark in here. Let me find the... Where's the rune room? Over there. So we wanted to put him, and then that, and then that and that, and then this, which should give us the D. Put us as, which is new post. The target has lost or found a new job. Giant. Okay, and then we put George. So let's just do that. Oop. Okay, thank you. And then that's that, which is Ansus, which is God, a crisis or finding of a new faith. That just doesn't seem. God, Ansus. So annoying. I don't get why that is what it is. I don't know why he has to become the pastries went nom. Good. And we know that this guy is innocent because he was in the building. So, right, all we need to do now is not get killed on the way down. Where's the whispering? Oh God. Is she going to come out just as I get there? Yep. Go away, Granny. Go away. Right, okay. So that's done. Oh God, I need to get the dowsing done, don't I? So I can get that sorted. But then I can go upstairs. And then we're through here. Yeah, okay, done that. Dowsing. And then in here, and then we can say age is 29 years, so we've got that together. And then we can go here, and it was 10 o'clock on the 20th. And we know that the murderer, the murder was there, and that our man here was there, and our man here was there. Okay, so I need to go and put the, oh God, yeah, need to light the candle. So, we're saying it was George. Mark and send where the killer was. Okay, send the killer's distinctive feature. By performing dowsing. Now, hang on a minute. Yeah, the killer is a colleague. Send the relation to killer by performing the tarot reading. Okay. I'm a little bit... I think we might actually have been right the first time, but I can't remember if I put the two of them in. I think I might have put the runes in. Anyway, let's do that. We found a makeshift altar in his house with 2 photographs on it. Our photos. Cook didn't want to kill our captain. He aimed at me. My colleague, a policeman, tried to kill me. And you should be next. I don't know what is threatening this town, but now it's gunning for us. I need a drink. Ooh, the plot does indeed thicken. Hello. What is going on? Am I supposed to go across here? Low blood sugar. I can't. Oh God. Can't do. Okay, so I can't go that way. That door wasn't there before. Oh. Ruh-roh. Okay. What's that? What is that? The candle is a conductor. Yeah, but the candle's not there anymore. Oh God. Granny. Oh no. Am I gonna have to go down here? Oh, I knew I was gonna have to go down here. It's Silent Hill all over again. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's some severe issues with the plumbing in this place. Okay. This is becoming a bit strange. Why am I sleeping in the house? There is no way. No way I'd be sleeping in this house. The runaway. Right. Oh my goodness, this is a big one. Are you okay? To see a body at one's own doorstep, it must be shocking. We are trying to establish the dead girl's identity, but so far unsuccessfully. I'll tell you right away, your alibi was confirmed. You're in the clear. This cook that we arrested escaped yesterday. I am sure that it was he or his accomplice, the one who helped him escape. They wanted to intimidate you, but they don't know yet that we will not stop. You must find them before they get to us. The escape took place at 1400 at the stables at 17 Pinner Street. Looked like Fred the Gardener. The prison escort was killed by Cook's accomplice, the girl, whose body lay at your doorstep. Okay. Was killed on the same day. The girl whose body lay at your doorstep was killed on the same day at 11 o'clock. Let's find them. Okay. So, send where escaped George Cook is now at 8 o'clock on the 5th of December. Send the dossier of the killer who helped Cook escape. Send the dowsing trade. Send the second dowsing trade. And send Elliot's tarot reading result. Right. So let's do... let's do Elliot's tarot reading first. That's probably the easiest thing to just get underway, I feel. And then we can go in here and oops, yeah, round here. And then we can put Elliot there, and then who is this? He is locked away beyond the edge of nothingness. Our saviour is waiting. Okay, what evs? Oh, okay. Oh no, it's the death. You know, we've never pulled the death card in all the things that we've done so far. No need. Absolutely no need. To the devils, one after each other. Okay, what's going on here? If you see do not open further, shuffle again starts from the beginning. Keep opening cards. Watch out for the death card. The devil. Victim was killed due to revenge. No bother, Van. Thanks very much for the gifted, and thanks very much for for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Okay, so what is going on here? Okay, death. So I need to then put them all back and then reshuffle the Fool, the Moon, the Empress, the Lovers. Alright, my lover. The Hierophant. Justice, so it's the next one, is the important one. The Emperor, okay. The Emperor, the killer, is a man. Goddamn men. Right, so we can't, I think all the suspects are men anyway, to be fair. Oh no, Danielle. So we can say not, she's innocent from that point of view. Although, let's just do a quick, alright, so I need to put them all back in the pack. Because didn't it say something about the escape took place at 2 o'clock today. The prison escort was killed by Cook's accomplice. The girl whose body lay at her doorstep was killed on the same day at 11 o'clock. Okay, so is she the... She's the unknown. So let's try her and just do a quick tarot on her. Be as well too, as we're here. Hello, let's go. Alright, next one. The High Priestess. The murderer has an accomplice. Which we knew about anyway. Oh, hang on a sec. Wait. Right. Okay. So let's now, what else did I have to do? Send the dossier of the killer who helped Cook escape. Send a dowsing trait. So I've got the the dossier of the killer who helped Cook escape. Send a dowsing trait. Right, okay. The only thing I'm thinking is the God, it's very dark down here. Let's go. Oh, there's all sorts of letters down here. Have you already guessed who helped me escape? The bullet flew right next to me. 2 feet closer and I would be dead. I still can't believe it. Will I be that lucky next time? I'm not sure. I thought about it for a long time and decided to write you a letter, just in case. I can see how this house is pulling the soul out of you. Every day you're digging through dirt, death and madness. This leads to gloomy thoughts, deprives you of hope. But I met people who survived only thanks to you. You are not suffering in vain. Remember, you are my best friend. You are all I've got left. I'm proud of you. Thanks, bruv. That means a lot. Right, we need to go and douse. Our favourite thing in the game. At least Granny's given us a bit of respite to get on with it. So, put the victim's dossier, Sam Elliott. Here we go. Oh. Does that mean it's upstairs? Something upstairs? It's not the ceiling. Is there one that's the ceiling? Painting. No. So it's directly above us, basically. Which would be this way, do we think? Or this way? In here? Okay, it's back in here. Is it the bed again? No. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Me no likey. What the heck is happening? Right, what is that? Is that a black item of clothing? Do we think? Yes. It's an item of clothing, definitely. And it looks like it's black. It's quite hard to see, but yes. Is there another thing? Maybe this is the point of the two. I don't know how to get out of here. I think we probably have to find... Oh, you absolute... Jeebus fish cake. What do you mean I died? That's a bit off. Right, okay. How annoying. I don't know whether that's timed. Yeah, it was a bit weird, that, wasn't it? Right, okay, let's go, as they say. Yeah. So we were through here. Okay. So it's very specific because there's other items of clothing. Right, okay, so that's basically saying yes, that is one of the items that we need. So what else is there in this room? I presume we've only just got... It's a timed experience to get around everything in the room and get out. There's no door in the room. I can't see anything else where these are remotely moving to help me. It's definitely that. Oh yeah, it twice has done it. Right, I'm not getting this then. Huh. Let's do... I'm a bit confused now because that's never happened before. I presume, I appreciate we're getting to kind of end game and things are slightly changing on us, but I'm not sure how to get out of that room. Let's try the dowsing on her and see if this is a second... This is what it means by the second trait. Ooh, how come there's things there? That hasn't been there before. Yeah, oh. Was there a... I didn't realise there was a hand icon there, Kerry. I just saw that two things. Hang on a minute. There's something around here that we need to get to. Okay, so there's a black toy there. The chalice lies underground. Okay, so I can't do that, but that's definitely a black toy. So let's go back to the... eye colour, hair colour, toys. The colour of the toy shows the colour of the murderer's eyes. So, okay. Eye colour black, so he's a definite suspect. I think she was innocent because it was the thing. It was a man. Eye colour blue, so he should be innocent. Eye colour black, suspect. Eye colour green, so he's innocent of that murder. And eye colour black, so he's still in the frame. Interesting that they're still together. Let's not mark him as innocent. Let's suspect. Okay, so we've got two knocked out there. Okay, let's go back and... It's bizarre that you can go round the house and it's very specifically that room. Because there's other items of black clothing in the house. But it doesn't allow you... The rods don't move for that. They only go for that thing. So, I don't know. There's obviously something I need to trigger. Where was I? I was along here, wasn't I? Okay. So we're in here. I feel... Ooh, okay. No, we're not in there. Where have I've kind of... right, come on. I've lost the plot here. Where am I going? This side? It was right beside the mirror, wasn't it? Right, okay, it's along here. Yeah, okay. Right, so it has to be in here. So definitely this. Because it then triggers the cutscene. Okay, I'm paying attention now. I think the hand... Okay. Ah, well done, Kerry. I thought that was a cupboard door. Which doesn't really help. He will give us eternity. Okay. I was getting a bit confused. Well played, Kerry. Thankfully you were here to pick that one up. I just thought I was moving my cursor over the over the cupboard door again. Dowsing. Okay, so this is going to say... yeah, cool. Right. Clothing. The colour of the clothes will tell you the colour of the hair. Okay. So the killer had black hair. Hair colour. Okay. Why have I not put anything else there? Unknown. What did I say? It was the killer had black eyes. Okay, so we've now done the dowsing stuff. So that's the 2 dowsing. Let's go back and do the tarot again. And then here. And then put him on there, and then can I not just put the except I can't quite remember what the killer's a man. Yeah, and then what was the, can anybody remember what the it was the murderer has an accomplice, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so we've done both of them. What else do we need to do? Send where escaped George Cook is now. Okay, so we need to go back down to the room with the that one. And then we can put in, what was that? 8 o'clock on the 5th of December. The hour was 8 o'clock. 2, 3, 4. Oh. Yeah, 8 o'clock at night on December the. I can hear the whispers start. Oh, can I get there? Can I get there? Can I get there? King of Mirrors is waiting. Ooh, the King of Mirrors is waiting. Oh my goodness. Things are changing. On the 5th of December. And we put our boy George there. Where is he? Where? Not dead. Not out of town. Why is that marked? Time to reflect on that. Yeah, that was terrible, that actually. Sorry, I kind of half missed that, but I'll give you one of these. Yeah, so 18 Barnhill. So is that everything we need? We've got where he is. Send the dossier of the killer who helped Cook escape. So we still don't know that yet. Send a dowsing treat. The killer has black hair. So it could be him. Or it could be him. Interesting. Send a dossier of the killer who helped Cook escape. Well, let's put him. Yeah, could be a good one. Let's just quickly do this and see where he is right now. Because if he's not there. Where is he? Okay, so he's away up here. And then here. Aha. Aha. Damn it. Oh god. It's very dark. Oh, here's another one. He sheltered the lost, let him in, bring them back. That's that way. I think this is... no. Slightly turned around in the darkness. Yeah, this is the wrong way. That's back to the dowsing room. I don't need to go there. This way. Yes, this way. Right. Let's quickly go back here. What's that noise? There must be a candle somewhere. Right. Okay, so what did we say? We said that killer's black hair, killer's got black eyes, killer is a man, the murderer has an accomplice, George Cook's at 18 Barnhill Street, he's at, indeed, he's at 4 Glower Street, and he's at 16 Barnhill Street. So these two aren't together, but they are very close to each other. The escape took place at 2 o'clock at the stables at 17 Pinner Street. The prison escort was killed by Cook's accomplice. So, let's go back and do 2 o'clock. And see where our dudes were there. So... Ben was where? Where's Pinner Street? Man, I wish this whispering would stop for like 2 seconds. Where's Pinner Street? 17 Pinner Street. Okay, so there. So he wasn't there. And neither was he. Okay, what's happening here? The escape took place at 2 o'clock. The prison escort was killed by Cook's accomplice. Yeah, on the 4th. Well, he wasn't there. And he wasn't there. Okay, so let's put that back to the 5th, just so we've got that right. Let's go and stop that mirror from mirroring. I need to kind of go back and concentrate on that one, because I feel I'm missing something there. so it must be the other end. Is it? Yeah, there she is. I'm now just getting a bit nervous. Because the longer this goes on, the more chance there is of us getting caught or something happening. Go away, Granny. I don't know whether that's the one, you know, there's a roaming Granny and there's one that just... Where's she gone? There's one that seems to roam the corridors. And there's one that's stationary. But I don't know how I'm supposed to block the mirror if she's... I hope that's not a glitch. She's not moving, so maybe we should just leave her and get on with it. That's oh no, that's okay. Right, hang on, let's just take stock here. I'll tell you right, this cook was this cook that we arrested escaped yesterday. I am sure that it was he or his accomplice, the one who helped him escape. They wanted to intimidate you, but they don't know yet that we will not stop. You must find them before they get to us. The escape took place at 2 o'clock at the stables, 17 Pinner Street. The prison escort was killed by Cook's accomplice. The girl, whose body lay at your doorstep, was killed on the same day at 23 o'clock. Let's find them. So, George Cook is now 8 o'clock on the 5th of December. So yes, you would have said, potentially, on the 4th day at 2 o'clock. So was he there? Let's see if our boy was there. See, he wasn't there. So if this is what's confusing me. How can the escape have taken place at the stables on 17 Pinner Street at 2 o'clock? But our man George wasn't actually there. According to this. Right, so let's do then. $23. On the 4th. Ah, shoot. And that should be her. Right. Is that not our house? Oh, I'm so confused now. Yeah, because it says December the 4th, 1904. Thanks very much. Thanks very much for hanging out. Yeah, I am a little bit confused. Because that's fine. So it's not like it's caused by that. Let's go up and see if Granny's shifted from the corner here. Now she's still standing there. So there's nothing we can do about that. But it allows us to just get on with... What's this? This is my welcoming gift. Okay. I'm so confused by this now. Right. So let's put him back on here. So he died at 2 o'clock on December the 4th, 1904. Where did he die? Have I done something wrong here? Sorry, I'm going to sneeze. Yeah, I just, I suppose the other way to check this is to see at 8 o'clock on the 5th of December, it should say he's dead, but it's not. They're not moving. So there's something not working with the... I'm going to be so mad if this is a glitch because Granny's standing in front of the mirror and I go up and try and hit the mirror and she kills me. Yeah, see, but she's not following. Why? Okay. So we've done that. I wasn't sure. I didn't really want to die. Which is probably... I don't know why it does this flashy thing as well. I don't know whether that means that... Because the candle looked absolutely fine before. Okay, it's not. Right, so we've done that. So we can now go back and hopefully things will now be working here. So now, see, you're right, we're back. So, if we put Sam, sorry, we're George Cook. Oops. George Cook, where is he? He is at, yes, 18. So we've established that. Now, what did we want to do? We wanted to find out where... No, we wanted to find out where she was at 11 o'clock yesterday. No. 23 yesterday. Okay. At 11 o'clock yesterday, she was there. Weird. And then at 14 yesterday, we wanted to see where he was. He was there. Who else was there? Uh-huh. Might be making a bit of headroom here. Or... oh, no. He was at 14 Pinner Street. So that would put our man as Patrick Whitney. Right. I think we're probably okay to try and guess that now. Let's try. Oh, you fish cake, man. That was not funny. Right. Send where escaped George Cook is now at 8 o'clock on the 5th of December. He's at 18 Barnhill Street. Thank you, Banshee. Send the dossier of the killer who helped Cook escape. We're saying Patrick, who has black hair, black eyes, and the tarot reading was the killer is a man. I'm sorry, but your brother can't answer you anymore. I've already visited him, but don't get upset. I can be your new friend. You found us both. I'm impressed. You are truly the one who can hear the departed. You have a lot to learn and to do, but first I prepared a gift for you. New case. Now please close your eyes. Oh. Ouch. Oh. Forgive me my sin. Oh, here's Granny coming. Hello? Ooh. I think somebody was standing behind me. He forced me. Hey, this is like the Four Kings, isn't it? Any Dark Souls fans in the house? You look round and you see the next one. We've been tainted by his thoughts. Ooh. Please. Don't. bring us back. This is spooky, man. Don't let him in. Oh. He's coming. Oh. Day 13. First death. Okay. And here's my gift. I prepared a new case for you. A young family, an immigrant, his wife and 2 sons. One night a murderer sneaks into their house and leaves their sons without parents. Familiar, the moment that changed your life. So who is to blame? Is this the end? Are we approaching the answer? Find out who killed your parents. Find the clue by using the tarot cards. Find a clue by contacting your mother with the dowsing rods. Find a clue by contacting your father with the dowsing rods. Mark and send where the killer was at the hour of the crime. Okay, so find the clue by using the tarot cards. Let's go and do the tarot first, because I think that's quite a nice place to start. It's reasonably straightforward to do that, so you don't have to do too much legwork to get that moving and grooving. So let's get that going. Let's do Mom first. Justice, nice. Nice quick answer. The Fool. The cards are silent. The bond is unknown. Okay. I don't know what that means. The cards are silent. The bond is unknown. There isn't a kind of unknown bond. Huh. Okay. Strange. The Empress. The killer is a woman. Ooh. Okay. Now, it did say find the clue by using the tarot cards. Okay, find a clue. Right, so we need to go and do the dowsing now. Right. Let's go. Let's get a quick one. Just blooming started. The whispering's going. Not in there. It's not that one, so it must be upstairs. It is. Oh, just got there, I think. In time. Okay. Please don't let it be this bed again. Do you think that's it? Looks like it, doesn't it? I don't know. Maybe not. Let's go in the next room. Yeah, it must be that. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. No, that's the wrong room. So, let's go in here and the item of clothing, let's see. Clothing will tell you the colour of the hair. I don't know what that was. Brown, red, blonde, grey, black, brown. I don't know whether that was red or brown. Let's go brown and see. No, oh god. Definitely not that. Yeah, it's not taking that though, is it? Maybe it's not that then. Maybe it's just dodgy dowsing. Again. Let's go up. I have to say, having played this through this for as long as we have, this is the worst bit of the game. Just trying to watch these rods move to where you need them to move to is an absolute pain in the hoop. Where's the... Oh, there she is. Ooh. Right, I need to go down now. No, it's not there yet. Right, okay. So while we're down here, let's just reset the candle. think it's making it even worse at the moment because I'm like... I know we're getting close to the end and time is wearing on as well, and I want everybody to see the end. But I appreciate that time is indeed wearing on a Wednesday night. I mean, it definitely seems to be moving. It's definitely in there. I mean, this is definitely where it's saying it is. It's a bit indiscriminate as to what it's actually pointing at. Unless it's a hat. I mean, there's nothing else that it can be. They go crazy. It's not like there's anything else here that's making the... I mean, it has to be that. Absolutely has to be that, but I don't know what that colour that is. So, it's clothing. Painting. It's not painting. It's not books. It has to be clothing, so the colour of clothes will tell you the colour of the hair. So it's none of those things, which I just don't get. I'm completely confused by this. Let's do Robert. Yeah, I mean, I don't want anybody to spoil it for themselves, but if there is a quick way of seeing what the solution there is, I'm quite happy for someone to tell me what it is. Because it doesn't appear to be what I'm seeing the rods do versus... Oh god, she's back there again. Okay, what's it pointing at? It's so goddamn dark in here as well. Not really helping. Yeah, these dowsing rods are going to absolutely screw us. Because I just cannot work out what it's actually trying to tell me. And the candle's going to run out again. So I need to go way back down here. So that's in a picture. Okay. Confused you will be. Let's go and have a... Oh, you... Seriously? Not there. Painting. Murderer has a tattoo? Let's see. Right, there's something severely wrong with these rods. Oh, okay. Interesting. It's not a clock. It's not that. It's not that. It's not the skull. It's not the candle. Where else is the candle in here? It definitely looks like it's that painting, doesn't it? They keep jumping every time I come across that one painting. But then it doesn't. Thank you. Right, okay. Green toy? That looks like they're intersecting. Right, let's see. Green toy. Why is that flashing? I've just changed the candle over. Sometimes the candle burns a lot quicker than other times. It's weird. Anyway, green toy. Dowsing, yeah, in here. Green toy, green toy. So toys, the colour, show the colour of the murderer, yeah. So eye colour, green. Yes, right, okay. Let's go again. See if we can get something to actually work with her. We're getting whispers. It's not there. Oh, this granny. Neither of those. You know, there's one mirror in this house that I've consistently missed. Over and over again. Because it keeps blowing the light out right beside it. It's because it keeps blowing that candle out and it makes it just about impossible to see. So that kind of then wastes your time with the candle burning out. So let's go and do that again. Which it doesn't really need, but I'll give myself maximum time, hopefully. It looks like we're going to have to go back upstairs. So let's see, that's gone out. I mean, it's so close to... But it's not actually... They're not actually intersecting. Okay, so it's the actual wardrobe. Okay. Weird. The colour of the clothes... I'm so confused. There's no actual furniture. But they did intersect with that. I mean, what are they doing here? This is absolutely mad. I might have to look up a guide here because I just cannot fathom what this answer is. And it's a fundamental part of the... Oh, she's coming. No. We have not. It's doing my boxing. It's a clock. Jeez, that gave me the scare of my life. The dogs just came into the room. So where is the clock then? Any idea where the clock is, Kerry? There's not that many clocks in the game. on a wall hung up like a small brown grandfather clock. Okay. In fairness, there's only been one. There's only been one time that we've actually seen a clock, and that was right at the very start. I think it was the very first dowsing that we did. Was the clock in this room? It was that one. I can't see any other clocks, that's what I'm... Thanks, Grim. Have you any idea of a location, Kerry? Everything's so dark. I kind of get the feeling it must be. Yeah, I'm upstairs. I've got about that far. Damn it, I'm hearing the whispers again. Just give me a minute, man. Just let me find this thing. Yeah, absolutely. It's not that one. So which one is it this time? Is it the bathroom? That's always a bad one because she comes flying out the bathroom. This, oh no! Jeez. After all that. That's so annoying. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the dowsing. Dowsing. Let's go and put the dowsing. Where the hell is the dowsing now? Right, okay, dowsing. So Robert Anderson, let's do the dowsing for him, and it was through here. It was in the main hall, and it was the green dino. So that's fine, green dino. Thanks, Kerry. I should be able to find it with green stripy wallpaper, surely. So, the colour of the clothes will tell you, no, the toys. So it was green, yeah. Eye colour is green. Yep, okay. So there, Ruby Anderson, let's go. Up the stairs. I know which general location it should be in, but... You saw it. I keep running past it. Near the middle of the upstairs hallway. Ah, there. That it. Okay. Good grief. That was nowhere near where we were looking. That was weird. Thank you very much, Kerry. I think we could have been there for a long, long time there. If not for that. Clock. Murderer is 30 years old. Okay. So, we've now got the 2 dowsing. We need to do the tarot cards. Again, which shouldn't be too bad. Because the mother the cards were silent, weren't they? The Fool. Yeah, the cards are silent. So from that point of view, there's nothing to see. Robert Anderson. The Empress. The killer is a woman. Okay. So we can avoid getting killed by Granny here. You just come out of there. We go down this way. She's going down the stairs. Don't dare come back after this. Right. And then so tarot cards were done. Contacting mother, contacting father, mark and send where the killer was at the hour of the crime. So I presume we now need to go to the Wheel of Fortune, pardon me, to work out when it actually happened. Which I've forgotten where that is. It's been that long since we've actually used the room. So we go and do Robert Anderson. Let's do him. Oh, we don't have a date of birth. Interesting. Okay, June the 6th. So, June the 6th makes her also a Gemini. Yes, and then A, the third letter of the name, or the first if the name has less. The third is B, so that's a 2. So the red moves round to 2. Dudes, just let me get on and finalise this damn thing. And then if there are 5 or more letters, it's the 5th one, which is R, which is in 2. So the blue also moves around to 2. That's very strange, isn't it? Ear. Gemini is ear. The third letter of the name is B. B is 2. 5 or more letters in the surname. The key letter of the surname is the 5th one, which is E-N-D-E-R, and that's also there. Yeah, it's okay. So it's December the 1st, and we need to add 12 onto that at 11 o'clock. So 12, 11 o'clock on the 1st of December. Oh, it's not 1904 though. Oh, actually tells you. Just pointing out the... Do you think... So, mark and send where the killer was at the hour... Right, let's have a quick review of... The killer has green eyes. An unknown Anderson. James Anderson. Right, okay. The killer has green eyes. Innocent. Suspect. But the killer is 30 years old or older and the killer is a woman. So innocent. Green eyes. Over 30 and the killer is a woman. Suspect. Green eyes. Yes. A woman. So he's got blue eyes, so he's innocent. Unknown Anderson. Green. Male, but okay, innocent. So it's down to these two. And at the hour of the crime. Okay, so we're saying it was at 11 o'clock on the 1st of December 1891. And Granny's on the move again. Damn it. Okay. Right. How do we do this though? What did we say? 1891. First of December, wasn't it? First of December, 1891. Yeah, but we can't do anything because there is no map anymore. Runes, maybe? But mark and send where the killer was at the hour of the crime. How can we do that? Mrs. Fulton was your neighbour and even looked after you from time to time. She listened to your stories about weird dreams and imaginary friends. It was you who introduced her to the voice of God. 13 years later, Annabel Fulton sacrificed her own grandson as a gift to the voice. The King of Mirrors asked, and she answered voluntarily. But was her grandson the first victim? Okay. Your grandmother, were a kind, selfless person. She sheltered you, raised you, gave you a purpose. She always had big plans for you. But how early did she start bringing them to life? She listened to your stories, but it was you who introduced her to the voice of God. 13 years later, Annabel Fulton sacrificed her own grandson as a gift to the voice. The King of Mirrors asked and she answered, but was her grandson the first victim? This is weird. Ah, that's why. Idiot. Okay, so old home. Really? thought it was going to kill me, that. Right, okay, so put that on. So Granny was in... So it was Granny. Is that what we're saying? Because that was the time of the death. 11 o'clock on the 12th, the first day of December 1891, was when they both died. Okay, so not that. Okay, so that's written that. So we are literally... I think we've got all the information we need. Just go and relight this candle, because it's gonna... Right, and I need to read this. So, I'm saying she was the killer. Find a clue by using the tarot cards. The tarot cards said the killer is a woman. Find a clue contacting your mother with the dowsing rods. The murderer is 30 years old or older. Find a clue contacting your father. The killer has green eyes. And where the killer was at the hour of the crime, she was at the old home. Now you know all of it. We didn't destroy your family. She did it. Your grandmother couldn't find the strength to go against him. She needed a successor, one who is connected with death since childhood, but is able to act on his own. She has been manipulating you since you were a kid. But we are not like that. The king gives a choice. It's not an order, but an opportunity to bring your family back. Do you want that? Then go downstairs. Ooh. Okay. I guess we're going downstairs then. Or can we go out the door? Ooh, what do we think? He gives you a chance. Granny said not to get everybody back. Okay. So I think we've got a choice here. We've got a choice of we can walk out the door and leave and not bring everybody back and just get on with life, short of all the weirdos. Or we bring them back and be maybe indebted to this demon guy. Yeah, I don't know. What do we think, chat? Are we going to walk? It might not let us. Oh, we can't actually get out. We have to go down. Okay, this is no longer... You'll no longer be alone. Let your family in. This is all sounding like a very, very, very bad idea. Smash the mirrors. Find the key. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Okay. What do we do here? Do we get rid of Granny? Who isn't actually a granny, by the way. And let everybody else out? Because they were all innocent, essentially. She's getting drowned. What do we think? Let everybody else out? Set the innocent free. This is a bad idea, I know it is, but... Okay. I think we're going to have to pay like a blood debt or something to the king of mirrors. Uh-oh, I can't move. Oh, so I got imprisoned to let everybody else out. Nice. I don't think there'll be a post there. Yeah. Okay. I mean, kind of headed that way, I presume. I don't know. Let's, sorry, I've just shut that down. I'll have a quick... I don't know where it's going to end. You know what I mean? I don't know whether it last saved. It never really shows you where it saves. Let's see what it does. So annoying. Yeah, you have to go... Oh, epilogue. Okay. Very quickly then. Oh. That would have been quite amusing. I was too busy desperately trying to finish and go to bed. Right. So basically we're not letting anybody out on this one. we go. Oh, here comes the door. Make our way towards the light. Okay. Nice. There you go then. That was I quite enjoyed it. It kind of it was quite good. All of the games have been slightly different to each other, and all of them have been pretty good. There's always been one little niggle about them or whatever, but overall, I quite enjoyed that. How you're supposed to sit down and do it all sort of end to end. Yeah, that was the pain. Yes, I should be back on Friday. I will have a search through. I've been stacking up games at the back end because we've been kind of stuck on games that are longer. So I've now got quite a few to play. So I'll have a look through my library, and we'll be back on indie horror on Friday. I've got a few that would last one session or so. So definitely back on that. So thanks so much for sticking with me. Hardcore crew right to the end. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Little niggles, but yeah, I'll catch you then. Cheers. Thanks very much everybody for hanging out. Take care. Night.